Alright guys, what up? So I got an update video for you today, and the first thing is I wanted to let you know that I'm getting a new camera, and I'll be able to record some fingerboarding with it, and my slow-mo won't be like fucking all blurry and all that shit, and another reason why I'm doing it is because I want to get back into editing. Like, I know my editing now is just really, garbage bullshit, but that's because I just put, like, no effort into it. Did I say editing again? I don't know why I said editing again. I meant I want to start editing. Fuck my life. I'm losing it. Yes. So I'm going to start editing, and that's mainly because of one of my classes I'm taking. I'm taking a bunch of classes, all for creative media. I'm skipping out all the math, English bullshit for now. And I'm going to have like another Photoshop class, Adobe Illustrator, Sony Vegas is one. And I looked into like the class, like all the stuff for the class, and a lot of it is just like doing different stuff, like with editing, and a lot of that you can use your own material. So I figured it'd be fun to, like do fingerboarding and, be doing my classwork at the same time. So that's going to be happening. And then also, I wanted to ask you guys, I got this new setup. As you know, my old setup, well, still my setup, but maybe not my favorite right now. I'm still yet to tell. I can't judge right away. But my Homewood M9 Rasta with Rad Red BRTs and flat face BR edition wheels. Well, the only other good complete I ever had set up was on this Affliction K deck, and that was with Wise and No Comply V6s. And I just never used it because I didn't like the deck. The deck was way too wide for me, and the flat, like no concave, I wasn't feeling it. I never really liked this deck, mainly the width. I just can't use 32 millimeters. So, when they came out, they came out with the flat face blend series decks, and I figured, maybe it was worth it, and maybe, you just get kind of like a really fucked up deck. And, but I went ahead and I did it. I bought one, and I ended up getting a G12, and I'm not sure, this is where you guys should come in and help. I'm not sure, on the site, he only said G12s, and I believe G12 deeps. He didn't mention G12 wides, but I've never had a flat face deck, so I'm not sure what this is. I know it's a G12, that's all I can say. But this deck, after I took all my trucks and wheels off of my K deck, and when I put them on this deck, I had to bend one of my Y truck's axles too. Somebody stepped on the deck, and I never really cared because I didn't use it. But one of the axles, you can see it's a little bent still. It's this wheel right here. You can kind of see how it falls off a little bit, but it was really bad. I had to bend that back, but now it's, it performs fine, so I could care less. Anyway, I put them on this deck, and I put a sheet of Foamy Greatness on, which I've never tried before. I always usually just use FBS, and I'm pretty sure I like this deck better than my Homewood. I feel like I have a lot more control. I feel like, one, the grip tape is better, so I'm trying to see if I can get some Foamy Greatness, even though it's out of stock. I'm going to email them later, because I really fucking want it to switch all to my other decks. And, yeah. But this deck is amazing. So, I'm going to show it to you, and hopefully one of you guys can tell me what shape this actually is. It's a very, very nice exotic ebony wood bottom ply. Like, that is the nicest ebony compared to my four-corner fingerboard ebony, where all the wood is pretty much dark except for one little strip in the middle that goes to about the truck. and then one light strip all the way down the right side of the deck. That's it. The rest is just all dark. And this deck just has colors going all through it. It's an amazing deck. And the only thing wrong with it is right under this bottom wheel here, there's a little screw up spot in the line. Oh, it's under this wheel, sorry. You can kind of see it right there, that little dot under the wheel. It's just a little blemish in the lacquer, and that was all that was wrong with it. And this deck is now let me show you the shape a little bit more. There's the width. There's the shape. Compare it with all my other decks. There's a K deck 32 millimeter. There's the deck, and there's a Homewood 30 millimeter. And there's the shapes M9 mold, whatever mold that is, and then obviously the K deck is I forget what kind of thing it is. But anyway, if you can tell me what shape that is, that'd be awesome. So I'm thinking about maybe, well, for now I'll just keep all these setups, these two setups, because these are my, I like them both. But I might eventually, if I find out what shape this is, I'm thinking I might get another one of these. Or I probably won't. I'll probably just get a G13. And, alright. Anyway, I'll edit that conversation out. So, the only other thing I needed to tell you guys was that now that I have this deck, and I really like these two setups, I'm probably just going to get rid of this deck. There's no reason for me to have it. Somebody else would probably enjoy this deck much more than I would. It'll just sit here if I keep it. So I'm going to sell or trade it. Give me an offer. The deck's pretty much in perfect condition. It's got, I think, a couple scratches under the sticker. Nothing major. Just a couple little, there's a little scratch. Is that a scratch or a crack? No, that's not a crack. It's just like a nice scratch right out of the circle. There's a good little scratch. See if I can show you. Right under the bottom left hole there, you can kind of see the white line. It's not a crack though. It's definitely just a deep, not even deep, it's just a scratch. I don't even know how the hell I could have got that. Anyway, the deck's in pretty much perfect condition. Here's the pop. That's on marble and on wood. On this kind of wood. Oh no, it's a nice deck. But either way, I'll sell it, trade it for cheap. I'm not looking. I think I paid like 30 bucks total for it with shipping. So I'm not going to make a huge deal out of it. It's got a sheet of affliction gription on top. And so yeah, let me know if you want that. Otherwise, this video is really long now. That's pretty much it. If somebody can let me know if they know what shape this is, that'd be greatly appreciated, because I'm not sure. And that's pretty much it. So, be looking forward to some new footage soon with a new camera. And, peace out.